The Great Sphinx of Giza through vintage photographs.
At 240 feet, 73 m, long by 62 feet wide, 19 m, and reaching a height of 66 feet, 20 m, the Great Sphinx is one of the largest statues in the world. Even the ancient Egyptians themselves were puzzled by the remote antiquity and purpose of the Great Sphinx at Giza. Gathered in this article are various vintage photographs of the Sphinx throughout the past 170 years. The commonly used name Sphinx was given to it in classical antiquity, about 2,000 years after the commonly accepted date of its construction by reference to a Greek mythological beast with the head of a woman, a falcon, a cat, or a sheep and the body of a lion with the wings of an eagle. Although, like most Egyptian sphinxes, the Great Sphinx has a man's head and no wings. The Sphinx is a monolith carved from the bedrock of the plateau, which also served as the quarry for the pyramids and other monuments in the area. Egyptian geologist Farouk El-Baz has suggested that the head of the Sphinx may have been carved first, out of a natural yardang, i.e. a ridge of bedrock that had been sculpted by the wind. The archaeological evidence suggests that the Great Sphinx was created around 2500 BC for the pharaoh Khafra, the builder of the second pyramid at Giza. The stones cut from around the Sphinx body were used to construct a temple in front of it. However, both the enclosure and this temple were never completed. Sometime around 2100 BC, the Giza necropolis was abandoned, and drifting sand eventually buried the Sphinx up to its shoulders. The first documented attempt at an excavation dates to c. 1400 BC, when the young Thutmose IV, 1401 to 1391 or 1397 to 1388 BC, gathered a team and, after much effort, managed to dig out the front paws. In Greco-Roman times, Giza had become a tourist destination. The monuments were regarded as antiquities and some Roman emperors visited the Sphinx out of curiosity, and for political reasons. More than 50 years later, the existence of the passage was recalled by three elderly men who had worked during the clearing as basket carriers. This led to the rediscovery and excavation of the Rump Passage, in 1980. The Great Sphinx of Giza is the oldest known monumental sculpture in Egypt and one of the most recognizable statues in the world. The archaeological evidence suggests that it was created by ancient Egyptians of the Old Kingdom during the reign of Khafra, c. 2558–2532 BC.
If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel.